2 Samuel chapter 9. David's loving kindness to MEPHIBOSHETH. Then David said, Is there yet anyone left of the house of Saul, that I may show him loving kindness for Jonathan's sake? Now there was a servant of the house of Saul, whose name was Ziba, and they called him to David. And the king said to him, Are you Ziba? And he said, I am your servant. And the king said, Is there not yet anyone of the house of Saul to whom I may show the loving kindness of God? And Ziba said to the king, There is still a son of Jonathan, who is crippled in both feet. So the king said to him, Where is he? And Ziba said to the king, Behold, he is in the house of Machir, the son of Ammiel, in Lodabar. Then King David sent and took him from the house of Machir to the son of Ammiel from Lodabar. So MEPHIBOSHETH, the son of Jonathan, the son of Saul, came to David and fell on his face and prostrated himself. And David said, MEPHIBOSHETH. And he said, Here is your servant. And David said to him, Do not fear, for I will surely show loving kindness to you for the sake of your father Jonathan, and will restore to you all the land of your grandfather Saul. And you shall eat at my table continually. So he prostrated himself and said, What is your servant that you should regard a dead dog like me? Then the king called Saul's young man Ziba and said to him, All that belonged to Saul and to all his house I have given to your master's grandson, and you and your sons and your servants shall cultivate the land for him, and you shall bring in the produce so that your master's grandson may have food and eat of it. Nevertheless, MEPHIBOSHETH, your master's grandson, shall eat at my table continually. Now Ziba had 15 sons and 20 servants. Then Ziba said to the king, According to all that my lord the king commands his servant, so your servant will do. So MEPHIBOSHETH ate at David's table as one of the king's sons. Now MEPHIBOSHETH had a young son whose name was Micah. And all who lived in the house of Ziba were servants to MEPHIBOSHETH. So MEPHIBOSHETH lived in Jerusalem, for he ate at the king's table continually. Now he was lame in both feet.